Hey everyone, James Lynch here doing a quick reaction video to the news that Carlos Ulberg will take on Dominick Reyes in the main event of UFC Perth, September 27th. This according to MMA Junkie. Kind of figured this was going to happen, the process of elimination. All the other light heavyweight fighters were pretty much booked, the ones that were coming off wins anyways. So yeah, makes a lot of sense here. No real shocker. Good fight though. This is going to be fun for Perth. Good fight night main event here, 5 rounds. Good one here. And let's do a quick tale of the tape between these two. Carlos Ulberg coming in at 34 years old. He's 6'4" with a 77-inch reach. You got Dominick Reyes, who comes in at 35 years old, 6'4" with a 77-inch reach. So they both have the same height and reach in this fight. So very interesting. Ulberg having the better record here at 12-1. Dominick Reyes, a couple more losses there. He's been knocked out a few times, but Dominick Reyes has been on a roll, man. Last couple fights, knocking out Dustin Jacoby, very impressive. You look at Jacoby, not a guy who gets knocked out very often. Anthony Smith, we can kind of erase that whole thing just because of the fact that that was, Smith's like it was close to retirement, and then also he, his friend passed away, so it's kind of a weird fight there. But the Nikita Krylov fight, very impressive, finishing him in the first round. I know Krylov lost his last fight, but it seems like the old Dominick Reyes is back. Remember the 4 straight losses, the John Jones fight, some people felt like he won that. You had the Jan Blachowicz knockout loss, the Yuri fight where he knocked out Yuri, and Yuri came to and ended up finishing him, and then the Ryan Spann fight, which he self-admittedly said was not a good camp going into that one, had a bit of a layoff going into that one too. So we'll see. Reyes has definitely fought the better opponents. The question is, can he get it done? And you got Carlos Ulberg, who, nice win in his last fight, Jan Blachowicz, but I think a lot of people felt like Jan won that fight. If you look on the scorecards and MMA decisions, that was a fight that some people felt like maybe went to the wrong person. The Volkan Ozdemir fight was a decision as well. He's got a bunch of knockouts here, but not against great opposition overall. If you look at here, Nikolai, Ihor, Alonzo Metafield, will give him that, the 12-second knockout win. But these, once he's gotten that step up in competition, it typically goes the distance here. So I think this is anyone's fight. Honestly, I think Reyes can pull this off. I do. I think, the old Reyes is there. He's pretty devastating as well. Again, they're about the same age, but Reyes has fought better opponents. Again, the concern there is Ulberg could potentially knock him out, but we haven't seen Ulberg knock anyone out in the last couple fights, so we'll have to see how this one goes. So right now, again, I'll do a full preview of this on Early Look. I'm giving a slight lean here to Dominick Reyes. I do think he could pull this off and maybe surprise some people. I know the pick will be Ulberg, but honestly, they're both the same age, same height and reach. I could see Reyes winning this one, so we'll have to see. Again, I'll preview this more on Early Look when the fight gets a little bit closer. But good scrap there for Perth. You guys are getting a good main event. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Was this the fight to make? I mean, there really wasn't any other opponents. I know Jamal Hill's out there, but I think he needs a bit of a break. Again, Ulberg coming off the win over Jan. I think this was the next best option. And for Reyes, good for him for, persevering and getting on a nice win streak here. So we'll have to see how that one goes. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, @Lynch on Sports. My name is James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.